All right, gentlemen, go ahead and make your way into your comfortable meditative position. Whatever that looks like for you, heavy on the comfort. Find yourself in a space that feels supported, where you can be relaxed for the next 5, maybe 10 minutes. I like to mention that meditation is challenging in and of itself, so truly allow yourself to be as comfortable as possible. Feel free to find a wall to support your back or recline onto the earth, yogi's choice. And once you've found that comfortable meditative position, let's go ahead and send our focus to our breathing. So if your mind is active, begin with the deep belly breath. If your mind is more settled, just tune in to the natural, effortless flow of your breathing. If you notice that your mind begins to wander away from the breath, greet that experience as part of the practice, and just gently guide it back to your breathing. Following the flow of the in and the exhale. Observing where the breath lands in the body. We're going to be with the breath for a few moments, sharpening our focus. And then when you feel ready, if you're not there already, begin to dive into the deep belly breath. And with each exhale, feel your body relaxing into the earth. And if that feels challenging for you, simply sit with that challenge without forcing it, without judging it, without ridicule, without expectation. Notice your ability to relax. Feel your body softening through the muscles of your face. Feel your body softening through the muscles of your shoulders and your chest. Feel your body softening through the torso and the back. Through the arms and through the legs. Returning your awareness back to the breath, begin to notice how the stillness resonates throughout the body. For some, this may feel like deep relaxation. For some, this may feel uncomfortable. Challenge yourself not to judge your experience and instead simply observe. Begin to notice if the mind wants to move into something more comfortable, a thought outside of the moment. And then when you feel ready, return your awareness back to the breath. Breathing in a sense of stillness or anything that you feel would add value to your day. And as you exhale, feel yourself settling in to that experience, that feeling. And now when you feel ready with the deepest breath of the day, breathe a moment of affirmation into the body, filling up from the soles of your feet all the way to the crown of your head. Exhaling out of the mouth, emptying out the lungs, making space for the beauty of the day. And now slowly and intentionally, savoring the last few moments of this stillness, become aware of how it feels to reawaken the body, wiggling each finger, wiggling each toe. Just notice the movement from relaxation to activity. Give yourself a big good morning stretch, reaching the hands high above the legs, lengthening through the legs, high above the head, lengthening through the legs. And then slowly guide yourself onto your side into the fetal position before we bring ourselves into seated. So we end each session in the fetal position as it is the first yoga pose we all ever learned. It represents a fresh start, a new beginning, and leaving our mats a little bit differently than when we found them. I'd like to offer you a moment of stillness, of reflection, of release, or maybe just observation for what this fresh start means and represents for you. And when you feel ready, at your own pace, you can gently guide yourself up into a seated position, and we'll end with hands at heart center. Gentlemen, thank you all so much for allowing me to share this practice with you today. It is always a privilege. It is always a pleasure. As you move throughout your day, I invite you to carry with you this sense of openness, this sense of ease, this sense of strength, and this sense of focus. And notice how it ripples throughout your day. Any insights, any awarenesses that come to you, just be mindful of them as you carry throughout your day and throughout your week. And as always, we end with a namaste. So namaste to you all.
Namaste.
That concludes our session today, and I will see you guys soon.
Traci,
Take care,
thank
guys.
Traci. Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure.